All right, this is the last and final day of the power tour from Monroe, Michigan to Summit Motorsports Park in Norwalk, Ohio. I'm about 30 minutes south of the last venue, so I took the first two checkpoints off the official route to join up with everybody on, I think it's Route 2, so that third checkpoint. We did have a few power tour people in the parking lot last night, a few down that way. We have two over here, well I think three. These two gentlemen in the middle, they are from Illinois. One's from right in Joliet, so he was close to home. And I think one lives in the city as well. But about to get the MC loaded back up for the last time today. Check the oil. It's been doing great. I haven't had to add much oil, just keep it topped off. The coolant, I've never had to touch that. Trans fluid, I never have to touch that. I keep check on it though. But yeah, this car been rolling pretty good, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get cracking and head south to meet up with, I think we headed a little bit south to meet up with the rest of the power tour. We're 30 minutes from that third checkpoint, and they are 30 minutes from that checkpoint in Monroe. So if I feel like I'm gonna leave at about 8:15 or so, we'll hit up that route. We'll join that route and be with a pack of cars when we hit Route 2. So stay tuned, I'll bring you more. we at a BP right off this route that we're on. And this is just a parking lot to the gas station. So this is your pickup for your plaques. I got all 5 of my stops stamped. They stamp the last one for you when you're coming through. So they'll check up here, and then you get your plaque, your finisher plaque. You see it way up there, they checking. But yeah, getting my plaque and I'm gonna head back to the car. All right, that'll do it for day 5. That concludes the power tour. About to head on out of the venue now, head on home. You'll see a lot of the cars while we're heading out, see the crowd. A little rainy here today, a little drizzly, not full on rain. Gotta take your time coming out, there's people everywhere. So on the last day, people pretty much get their credentials and head out. A lot of people don't stick around too long. All right, so I'm back from the power tour. This is Saturday evening. I got back yesterday around 5 p.m. Just wanted to show some of the stuff I got while I was on the power tour. So of course, you get your plaque here, the official long hauler plaque when you're done. You get the congratulations little thing here. And I always get a frame for it, just like I did the one to the left I'll show in a second. The picture I bought, I got one last year too. I really wanted one this year, and I like the way it came out with the angle of the car. It shows the license plate. You can see the sway bar in there real good. That says QA1. I got the banner across the top, so that came out pretty good. This license plate here, you get in your goodie bag when you start the power tour. These two at the end, I actually bought them myself, the plate and the plate frame, because I just wanted them. I also bought shirts that you all saw in the first video, so all that good stuff. But overall, it was a great trip. The Monte Carlo did fantastic on the road. I did about 1,366 miles, burned about 87 gallons of gas, and spent about $272 on gas throughout the week. So the MC is definitely not a sipper when it comes to the gas. It guzzles it a little bit. I think I was averaging almost 17 miles per gallon. I think it was 16.6 at one of the stops, and rolling that way, I was rolling at times 70 miles an hour at times on some of those routes. The car did fantastic. Only thing I had to do was keep check on my fluids and all that good stuff. But I'm also one of those people who drive their cars throughout the year too. So here in Chicago, if it's not snowing outside, no salt on the road, I will take it out just to keep everything moving. And then throughout the summer, spring, I drive my car a lot. I really do enjoy being in my car. But yeah, the power tour was another success. Very happy with the whole week, really. No complaints from me. I know people complain about traffic, this or that could be better. It could be worse. You could be sitting at work. Even with the big traffic jam we had, it was still fun. So I'll find a place to hang all my stuff up like I did last year. And I'll just give you a quick shot. That's the wall from last year. I need to recenter that license plate at the top because I put that one up there for a second. But got my picture. I got the little, I guess you say placard that they give you in the frame. I put the long haul plaque up there, the pilot transport. That's the bag they gave us last year. The Continental lanyard. That's the hat that I bought. And then I put the long haul plaque on the wall too. So what I might do, I might just use this wall, just continue it coming this way. And then just to show you two shots that I shot myself of the Monte Carlo. And I couldn't decide on which one to get printed. So I did a black and white and color. So I'm gonna do a wall like that next. But yeah, overall the power tour it's always what I expect. You know, you just go out there, you have fun, you rolling with a big group of cars. You look at every gas station almost, and it's like a car show at the gas station. Even when you pull off from the gas station, and then right when you get back on the road, you with a whole new pack of cars. I've said it time and time again, I highly recommend people experience it at least once. Even if you just do one day, just experience it once. And I guarantee you'll be hooked. That'll do it for me. Until next time, I'll continue to bring you power tour content as long as I go. I hope you enjoyed every video up to now. And like I said, I'll continue to bring power tour content on the next one. So hope you all enjoyed the videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon.